Hey friend, your pal Peppy's back. Now we can take the training up close and personal. We'll get the chance to focus on you and your role in optimizing the patient journey and appointment scheduling. And then you'll be hands-on in creating your own customized talking points card. After your teammates complete their training, it's time to get the gang together to practice some of those mad skills. You have one chance to make a good first impression, and you're the perfect person for the job. Since you are usually the first interaction the patient has with the practice, make sure to answer the call and enhance the patient experience. Be friendly, dare I say, peppy? Address the patient by name and ask what goals they have for the appointment. It's a great time to plant the seed about daily replacement contact lenses. Find out if the patient wears contact lenses and let them know your practice offers the latest in contact lens technology. Encourage them to bring a list of concerns or questions they may be having so the doctor can address them. During Module 2, we watched a video to see what an ideal journey looks like. Now, let's zoom in and focus on the part of the video you are the star of: appointment scheduling. Have a look again. Maybe take some notes and prep for an exercise we'll do after the video. And pay attention to how the scheduler weaves contact lenses and technology into the conversation. Remember, too, the 3 steps to optimize the patient journey. Ask, tailor, transition. Ask the right questions. Tailor responses to the patient. Transition the information to the next teammate. Don't worry if you don't have enough information relating to patient motivators. Remember, you're planting the seed to spark interest in contact lenses by asking the right questions or offering information about your practice. This doesn't have to take a lot of time. Now we're going to have a little fun. You'll create your own talking points cards to use during your patient interactions. The talking points may be questions or a statement that may spark interest in contact lenses. You may only need to use 1 to 2 talking points with each patient. At the end, you'll consider how you will transition the information you gather about the patient to the next teammate. Welcome to the patient scenario game. In this round, appointment scheduling, choose the best answers from the provided list. Your answers will populate your own talking points cards to use during your patient interactions. At the end of the exercise, you'll be able to add your own flair and put everything in your own words so you feel comfortable and natural using these daily. And remember, there are no right or wrong answers. Simply select the choices that seem best for you. Want an easy way to enhance the patient experience? Smile when you answer the phone. You'll sound so friendly. People can really hear a smile. Maybe add a mirror to your workstation to remind yourself to smile. Plus, you can marvel at how great you look.
I'd like to make an appointment for an eye exam.
One of our goals is to identify contact lens wearers so we can focus on their lens wearing experience at each step of the journey. What question or statement will you use to determine if a new patient is a contact lens wearer or acknowledge that an existing patient is a contact lens wearer?
I wear contact lenses most of the time, but I also have glasses.
You'll most likely respond by asking about the date and time the patient can come in. Be sure to ask the patient to wear or bring their current contact lenses and glasses, along with any questions they may have for the doctor. Encourage the patient to fill out online paperwork if applicable. If you utilize online forms but you don't currently include a lifestyle questionnaire, consider discussing the opportunity with practice leadership. The PEP program includes a sample lifestyle questionnaire for your consideration. Now that you know a little more about the patient, you can finalize the appointment. What statement will you use at the end of the call to build interest and remind the patient that the practice focuses on contact lenses? Now that you've scheduled the appointment and planted the seed for more contact lens discussion, how will you transition that information to your check-in teammate? If you do that role as well, even better. Your role in scheduling gives you an opportunity to make a good impression before the patient even comes into the office. Remember to pass along any key information you learn about the patient. Transitioning the information from one team member to the next in a manner that they want to receive it is one of the most important steps in optimizing the patient journey. It can make the patient feel important and heard, and it gives everyone in the practice the information they need to tailor responses to the patient's individual needs and motivators in a more efficient way. How will you remind yourself or your teammates about the information you gathered? Here's the talking points card you created. You may want to rewrite some of the talking points in your own words. If so, you can do it now. The choices you selected during the scenario games are on the left. There's space on the right where you can customize the talking points in your own words. Maybe select your top 1 or 2 talking points that you'll commit to using. Be sure to print the card when you complete the module. Now that we've reviewed what to do at appointment scheduling, here are the key takeaways. Appointment scheduling is your first opportunity to make a good impression before a patient even steps foot into the practice. Identifying contact lens patients at this step allows you to engage in dialogue that focuses on improving the contact lens experience at the beginning of the patient journey. Transitioning what you have learned makes a patient feel important and heard, and it gives your practice the information you need to tailor responses to the patient's individual needs and motivators. It is also important to determine how you will transition the information and be consistent. Your personal talking points card is ready to print. Make sure to review your talking points card with your practice champion and post it near your workstation where it will serve as a reminder. High five and way to go! You've completed optimizing the patient journey at appointment scheduling. You will have a chance to use those new math skills in a live mock walk with your whole team.